Hi, Muchísimo Eugene. Welcome to another video from Exit Strategy. Please like, subscribe, share, give a thumbs up to this video if you found it helpful, and pass it along if you believe someone else will benefit from it. I'd appreciate that. I'm heading to Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, and this was somewhat planned. I had thought about it, and I don't know if I mentioned it before, but there was a young boy, 10 years old. His name is Xavier, or Xavier. Some pronounce it as Xavier Williams. Xavier Williams. He's a kid that consequently died from injuries inflicted on him by his mother's boyfriend, and I believe, whether she took part in it or not, there was abuse, prolonged abuse that she was aware of. So much so that when the biological father would call, they were told in no uncertain terms to divulge anything about injuries, being in pain or whatnot. There are still other stuff that's going to come out with this, but that's as much as I know about this situation so far. And I've never gone to a Candlelight Vigil, so this is what this is in Hartford, Connecticut. It's about 3 hours and 6 minutes away from where I live. And so it was just heavy on my heart to go out and support this cause and to show support for this kid and his family. It is very sad, the details about how they were being punished. Not only Xavier, he died from his injuries, but I think he had an older brother, maybe a couple years older, or maybe 1 or 2 years older, that also was being abused, and he was able to give a little more of insight to how long this abuse had went on, and some of the details of what they were subjected to. So I'm going out here to this Candlelight Vigil. It's between 7 and 8. I should have left a little bit earlier, but I didn't. I should arrive around 6:30. That gives me a little time to just get myself together and not haggle. I would hope that I would meet the father, the biological father. If I don't, I'm okay with that. I just want to support this situation, and who knows, in the future I might do this again, but this is something that was very pressing on me, and I told my children about it. I gave them some details of the story, and I told them, I said, I'm seriously thinking about driving out here, and so I'm on my way. And so when I get there, I'll video some of it, and just to support something that I believe that a lot of people, if it's not us directly, we grieve with people from a distance, and sometimes we want to be a part of the grieving process with these people, and that's what I want to do here. So I don't want to say too much more about that. I'm heading out to Hartford, Connecticut, and I will be connecting back with you guys, and hopefully it goes uneventful, and it's a great turnout for the family. So that being said, bless.